Thanks for helping us out. In this short video, I'll show you how you can leave a review of the Trinities podcast at the iTunes store and then at the Stitcher website. The first thing to do is to open up your iTunes program. It'll take a few seconds to load because this is a behemoth of a program. By default, it should take you to the iTunes store, but you want to go to My Podcasts, assuming that you've already subscribed to the Trinities podcast there. If you haven't subscribed yet, you'll have to search for it here in the library by typing in Trinities, and then you can subscribe. But assuming that you're already subscribed, it'll appear in the My Podcasts area. So click on the newest episode and see these three dots. Click on that and choose Show in iTunes Store. This is kind of the main page for the podcast. And click the second tab here for ratings and reviews. You just have to click Write a Review. You can give us some stars, and you just have to fill out this form and hit the Submit button. That's all you have to do. Thanks so much for helping us out. Now, if you're a user of the program Stitcher, it's a really neat program for mobile devices, and it also works online, but it's a sad fact that as of now, you can't leave a review using the mobile app for Stitcher, and even if you go to their website and find the Trinities podcast there, you won't be able to leave a review there either. The only way to find the page where you can leave your review as of now is to go to the Trinities blog and find one of the podcast episodes. So here's one, for instance. Click on the page for the podcast episode, and if you scroll down, you'll see that at the end of any blog post, there's a paragraph that says you can also listen to this episode on Stitcher or iTunes. Click Stitcher there. That link will take you to the page for the Trinities podcast. Like I said, you can't really find this page through the mobile app as of now or just by going to Stitcher.com and signing on. So you may have to sign on using Facebook or an email address. But if you just scroll down, you'll see there's a place at the bottom here to leave a review. It's similar to iTunes. You just have to give us a star rating, put a little title for your review, and choose a nickname for yourself. So this isn't as important as iTunes, but it is a popular mobile app for both Android and Apple iPhones. So thanks so much for helping us out and helping other people to find the Trinities podcast.